Hi. In today's times, screens dominates our attention and social media shapes our perceptions. We have an anxiety that haunts us, an anxiety which is driven by relentless fear of missing out. Yes, we are living in an era of FOMO, which is the fear of missing out. We have an apprehension that everybody's life is far more vibrant, far more adventurous, and far more fulfilling than our own life. As we scroll through the social media posts, we envy them. They silently leave us craving for all those experiences and for all those possessions. And we miss out on embracing our own unique journey. FOMO leaves us constantly to seek external validations. We are constantly comparing our lives to that of others, and we fear that we are missing on living up to some ideal standards that are there. Let us think it this way. What if we stop constantly chasing to the best things that are posted and we start living our lives in our present moments, and we find a profound contentment by embracing our own present moments of our own unique journey. Today, let's embark our transformative journey from FOMO to JOMO, which is the joy of missing out. It is an ideal way to navigate our transformative life. JOMO is a powerful concept that empowers us to embrace our present, cultivate a sense of gratitude, and find genuine contentment within ourselves. Let us disembark from this virtual noise and embark on a transformative journey which is of self discovery, gratitude, and of building authentic connections. It's time to break free from those shackles of comparison and to rediscover the power of being present in our own lives. Now, let us see how can we identify if we are going through FOMO. There are 5 signs which will help you identify them. First is constantly checking your social media. You have that urge that you have to revisit your social media handles every few hours. Second is you find it difficult in making decisions. You experience this difficulty because you think that if you choose one option, you might be missing out on the other option, which might be better. Third, you have a feeling of getting disconnected from your social circles or from your devices. Fourth is you are attending events or any moments unenthusiastically because it is FOMO because of which you are attending those events, and in reality those events do not align with your tastes, your preferences, or your values. Last but not the least, you are constantly comparing your possessions and your experience with others, and in doing so, you are not getting inspired, rather, you are envying them. So, if you come across any of these 5 signs, you are definitely experiencing FOMO. Now, it is very much okay to experience these occasional FOMOs considering the highly connected world that we are living in. But if the FOMO is impacting your overall well-being, then it is time you need to address these FOMO issues. Now, the question is how can we actually embark this voyage from FOMO to JOMO? The very first step here is that we need to acknowledge the negative impacts that FOMO has on our mental well being, rather, on our overall well being. Let us first identify and address the negative impact that FOMO creates on us. Second is rediscovering and redefining your definition of success. See, what is my definition of success does not necessarily mean to be your own definition of success. We all have our different preferences, our different personalities, and our different value systems. Let us, each of us, define our own success definitions. To society, success might be wealth, possessions, fame, etc., etc. But is that your own true definition of success? You need to figure that out. Third is living with the art of mindfulness. Be always cautious and alert in your present moment, and being mindful of each moment is the true tool to live a joyous life. The fourth is living a life of gratitude and appreciation. When you are thankful for even the smallest of your experiences and achievements, it is where your JOMO journey has started. Fifth step to living a life of JOMO is setting clear cut boundaries. The constant notifications that pop up on your devices are overburdening and overwhelming at times. They are disturbing, they break the flow of your productivity and your performance. Do you want your performance to be hindered on and off? And last but not the least is living a life of purpose. When you find a true purpose in your life, you work for it with a purpose or with a passion, and then your passion is aligned with your purpose, and it is where you find joy and you see the signs of JOMO coming in your life. When you have gradually put into practice these few steps that helped you to embark your journey to JOMO, you'll start experiencing what JOMO truly is. Now, let us see how you can identify somebody who is living a life of JOMO. The first is you find contentment in solitude. If you find somebody who is very much self sufficient, who is in a contentment state of being with their own selves and who do not seek an external validation, that person is living a life which is contentment in solitude. Second is you willingly say no to the situations, the invitations, and to the opportunities that do not align with your interests or your preferences, because you know that when you are saying a no, you are not missing out onto something, rather you are creating a space for something that truly aligns with your vision and your interest and values. Third is you willingly unplug from the social media whenever the need be there, because at that point of time, what matters to you is your real life interactions and the cherished moments. And the fourth point here is that you are fully immersed in your present moment. You are living a life of mindfulness, and you are not bothering of what somebody else is doing which you might be missing. So, best wishes to each one of you on your journey towards JOMO, and stop worrying about FOMO. All the best. To get updates on more such content, hit that subscribe button on my YouTube channel. I also invite you to join my community, the details of which are there on my website preetiagarwaljoy.com. There's an upcoming webinar and I look forward to seeing you inside that webinar. Thank you.